me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Catch my buzz. He's right here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Arizona Cardinals. On the return, Andy Isabella. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Andy Isabella on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First down, Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella, 76 yards.
Arizona.
And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say that it would get tested on play number 1. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots. But that, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
The ball
tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
Hicks brought him down. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
Patriots, first down.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10, right at the 40. From the gun, Mayfield. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield escaping the pressure right. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Kareem Hunt, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6.
Here's Murray.
Arizona.
And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
7-7, our score after 1.
End of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Murray, he rifles one that's intercepted. And it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
2nd and 9 at the 4-yard line.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And that gets him a little room as he'll take this up over the 10-yard line. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with 3rd and just a couple.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And he completes it to Hunt. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 11 yards there, just like last play. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Jordan Hicks, third in the NFL in tackles a year ago, there to make the play.
7 at the 37-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Breida. And some space here. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 31 yards there and a first down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Throwing, Mayfield. And he'll go underneath here to Breida. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
He was
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Mayfield to throw it, eluding the pressure right. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Gerald Everett, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots have taken the lead. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Cardinals 7.
And there's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, Isabella. And he returns this to the 22.
Isabella on the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 20, 10, touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella, 78 yards. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Mayfield. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Mayfield on first down. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. And his throw's going to be incomplete. DJ Chark, first-time Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about the defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he's not going to get the first down. He had to get to the 30, but he's a yard or two short. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. They run for it with Breida. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now an option play on 2nd down. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. 3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Now a timeout coming here defensively, as on 4th down, may as well make him punt it. And Vinatieri's kick is good. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete.
Mayfield's
He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
incomplete. Brings up third down and 11.
Now Mayfield. That'll be complete to Breida. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. That'll bring up fourth down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Mayfield now. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30.
They run the option here on first and 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
This will be caught inside the 10, and they'll get this down to the 10. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. This is Breida. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Leads to second.
They run again with Breida. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Mayfield looks to throw. Flushed out right. Now they're staring at a fourth down as Arizona's defense does its job. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This just a 24-yard attempt. Vinatieri's kick is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
First down, Cardinals.
Now on first down, Drake again. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
6-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
They run toss to the right with Drake. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
49-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Trey Flowers drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up fourth down.
14.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on fourth down. Murray sets to throw on fourth. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. Flush to his right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Hassan Reddick in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, here's the option. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Mayfield. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 20-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Murray. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. And he'll be taken down with a 1st down as they get about 14 out of that one. And we go to the 2-minute warning. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run with Breida, and he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. All you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
3rd and 3.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Matt Breida with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. They run it with Breida. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend this lead.
14.
And there's been a Terry now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella with his 3rd touchdown and 18th on the year. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This is Jakeem Grant. A marker down. He does get it up past the 25. Will it hold? Let's see. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
And there's been a Terry now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Murray. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. An excellent gain, 35 yards. Now Murray again. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
For DeAndre Hopkins, incomplete. Kyle Duggar there on the coverage.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
Murray's pass intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Today's final
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were